Yo, what's up everybody, Holy with you here, bringing you Fairytail 100-Year Quest manga review / reaction. This is chapter 28, titled The White Dominion. I guess by the title we're going to be able to see the White Witch, Toka, in this chapter. The way the chapter ended off last week was pretty intense, with them being in that city, and that city was actually the right claw, I believe it, of Adron, the Earth Dragon, or Wood Dragon. So let's see what happened this chapter. You guys know the deal. If y'all want to read along with me, there will be a link in the description to Manga Rock, where I read most of my manga, so y'all can read along with me. If not, that's cool, you can just listen to me, but just make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more. Here we go. First page, color page, cover page. We got Sting and Vogue. I can't stand them or their cast. I'm sorry, I'm just not a Sting and Vogue fan. To me, they're a ripoff of Gajyo and Natsu. Don't really like them, but it is what it is. Juria's alarm signal about the white mage. What is fate that awaits Natsu and the gang? Okay, so I guess we're skipping to some log. The log is called Nellis Inn. I wonder if Juria's alright. She just keeps sleeping. There was something off about her. She said something about being careful with the white mage. White mage? I remember hearing something about that. Camilla mentioned that word. I think she said she was going to ask the white mage to limit the strength of the water god dragon. Why did Druvia mention the white mage? Could it be that something happened to the guild? So everyone's talking about this. Okay, cool. Either way, look after Druvia for a while. We might learn something else if she wakes up. We must think about Adron. So we're on top of Adron, aren't we? I can't believe that there is a town on top of a dragon that we're looking for. To make it even crazier, there are towns that are just as big as this one on its left hand, back, and both shoulders. A total of 5 towns. Oh wow. There are 5 towns in total. There's one in the back of the neck, one on both shoulder blades, one on both of its backhand, and there's a big giant tree coming out his back. I might actually make this picture a thumbnail. That was pretty cool to see. It's big. That's it. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's so big it doesn't make any sense. But we should be able to give it a good ass kicking. Maybe you're not to. We have to find a way through. If we can be alright to trap it before we think about how we can trap this dragon. The biggest question is, in other words, the people in this town coexist with Adron. You're saying that the people in these 5 towns might be affected by Adron's trap. The same thing again, this Adron isn't a bad dragon either. It seems like it. Yeah, Adron doesn't look like a bad dragon if he has 5 cities on his back and he's not doing nothing to them. He can't be a bad dragon. But who knows? Maybe he's feeding off their souls or their energy or magic or whatever, slowly, so they don't know. It could always be a plot twist, you don't know. That does have to be the case. We need more information. That's true. Before we decide what we're going to do, we need more information. Alright. We're going together. I'll look after Druvia. I'll also stay here just to be safe. Okay, so Druvia is going to be protected by Gray and Windy. That's a deadly combo. A wind and ice. The other 3, or 4, will be Natsu, his cat Happy, Ezra, and Lucy. This is a nice picture right here of the town. Everybody looks so happy in this town. That kind of scares me. How does he just rest his face on the ground and sleeps during the day? Oh wow, we get this close-up of his face. That's actually a better picture than before. That might be thumbnail as well. Or one of the pics I used for the thumbnail. It might be some kind of stretching that he always moves at determined times. That aside, how did they think about building a city on a rare dragon? Maybe they built it without knowing it was a dragon? I'm sure they have noticed. But although it's not a lot, he moves a bit every day. It was from the wish of Aldron-sama himself, or so I've heard. Okay, this old mage is sneaking up behind them and tells them this. From time to time, my grandfather's 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 grandfathers, for 500 years ago back, the wood divine dragon Aldron-sama said built a town over my body. Or so I've heard. What for? That I do not know. Or so I've heard. So you a traveler people, right? Yes, coming from Ishgard. Oh. Now I guide you through the town. For real? That helps. Natsu looks kinda upset. What's up, Natsu? The smell of grapes. What? That's filling. That's the ship district. The place where tourists come from, or so I've heard. That you heard? These are Aldrin goods. Wow, they even have t-shirts and like little toy sculptures of Aldron. The most popular one of these Aldron are the dolls. Or so I've heard. That's the old guy or lady saying that. Or so I've heard. That's basically that person's catchphrase. That is the right hand middle finger park, so I've heard. That finger is the amusement park. That little finger is the lake. That over there is the Saint Vaishus Church, or so I've heard. So big. Okay, the church that they're about to go into, this old lady that's guiding them around, or old man, whatever it is, has that same symbol on its cloak. So if I was not suing them, I would not trust this old person and walk in with them, but apparently the way it looks like they're about to walk in, so let's keep going. We the people of Dragsteel never forget the prayers towards the earth, that is to say, Aldron-sama. If we could hear now, it's thanks to Aldron-sama's ability and ground. Thus, we can let get out who threatened Aldron-sama, or so I've heard. What? I'm sorry, I kind of read this too fast. Thus, we cannot let go of people who threaten Aldron-sama, or so I've heard. The gate behind them closes, she disappears, candle and flames everywhere. Oh, a whole bunch of worshippers come out. Fight time, I guess. This is one of the White Mage churches, or so I've heard. Oh wow, Toka has her own churches. Surprisingly. You commit two sins. First, you possess a magic far powerful than that goes against the teachings of the White Mage. Second, you come here in order to destroy Aldron. How do you know? The White Mage knows everything, Ezra. Mary Jane? Whoa, that smell, Mary Jane. But no, wait. What are you doing? It's like play like the old days, Ezra. What are you? Oh, wow. Wow, what a plot twist. This is hands down going to be one of my thumbnails. Every member in this church is being controlled, I guess, by the White Mage, and they are all Fairytail Guild members. Yeah, this... oh no. I don't see Ezra and Natsu as powerful as they are taking out the whole Fairytail Guild. Not to mention Jalal's there. Ooh, this is gonna be bad. No? Why is everyone here? Even Jalal, what's going on here? To be honest, I don't care. Aldron, that's just another evil. Someday it will need to be erased into whiteness. But for now, I focus on you once, and I'm done with you all. Fairytail is all mine. Oh wow, Toka's right in front of them. Who the hell are you? Oh, I'm Toka. Always talking about Natsu-sama. But he doesn't even recognize you. Chuckle. Huh? Please wait a bit. Mary Jane, can you explain this? It appears that the number of people does not add up. I brought Natsu and them here as I was instructed to. I thought I recommend you to bring everyone here. I'm sorry, White Mage-sama. What are you saying, Mary Jane? Elfman-sama, Lachama, punish Mary Jane. Oh wow, that's messed up. Mary Jane being punished by her own brother and sister by being beaten. You're so useless, not being able to correctly listen to the White Mage orders. I haven't misjudged you, Mara. Stop it, Elfman, the Sana. Don't lay a hand on that. Then Gajo steps in to stop Natsu from trying to lay hands on people. What is this? Jalil? This is a bad dream, right? You have Lucy crying. It is Toga's fault that the number of people does not add up. They are all being controlled by the White Mage. Juria is able to share all this information with you because of Toga, the other person inside the White Mage. That's really hard to believe, but for some reason everyone is allowed to live for now. But everybody can be killed at any time, depending on how she feels. We need to hurry and save everyone quickly. Unbelievable, the opponent is Fairytail. Can Natsu and the gang save their friends? That's the end of the chapter, guys. That was an insane chapter. Seeing Natsu and the gang being tricked to go into this church of the person who's guiding them, that was kind of stupid. You would think these people have more common sense in their hand. Yeah, they're strong and whatever, but you just don't walk into anyone's house or church or whatever without being, cautious. So that was kind of stupid on their part. But seeing that I was right about my prediction a couple of chapters back about how Toka's going to use everyone in the guild as an army to take down Natsu and them, and that's her only chance to really probably get him, it seems I'm going to be right. That's exactly what's going on. Everyone in the guild, every Gajo is there, and they are being controlled to fight against Natsu and his group. So, but there is 3 Lucky Hope, the 3 members they couldn't catch, Julia, Gray, and Wendy. That's going to be a triple tag team to see. Can't wait to see them throw hands and what they're going to do. But I'm curious. I wonder if the dragon, Aldron Sama, I wonder if he's going to step in and be the savior. Because Toga stated that he was an evil. So, but this dragon doesn't look evil to me because he has 5 human cities on his back. And he knows they exist. But he doesn't ever do anything to them. So, I'm really questioning, is he evil? Like I said before in my other reviews, I'm questioning if any of these 5 god dragons are actually evil. I think the Dragon of Law, he seems kind of suspicious. Maybe he's the evil one. Maybe he can't defeat these 5 dragons, so he wants to find people who can. To gain their power and become the one true dragon god. The Dragon King Festival might have started in Ishgard, where the Fairytail gang live at in their country, but it's not like people from Ishgard are the only people who know about it. So far, other people have known about it as well, so throwing that theory out there. But yeah, this was an interesting chapter. Sad to see my favorite female character from Fairytail, Mary Jane, get beat up by her own brother and sister, who are the only 2 characters in the Fairytail guild I do not like. Elfman is the only character in Fairytail I do not like. So, seeing that got me upset, but hopefully Natsu can do something. It's going to be hard because, Natsu's not going to be able to use his full strength. Same thing with Lucy and Ezra. And Happy, he's not really a battle cat, so he's just going to be there in the way. But yeah, I have a feeling that if the other 3 that didn't get caught, Wendy, Gray, and Julia, if those 3 are not the ones to save them and get them out of this situation, I have a feeling Aldron is going to most likely take a really big role, and he's most likely going to be the savior of this arc, and he's probably going to be the one to save Natsu from Toga. Because if Toga is as powerful as Aerith, or even much stronger, I don't see Natsu really winning, because he won against Aerith and acted Logia at a plot hole, since he has built-in ethers to take on those people. But Toga is something completely different, so I don't see that happening. But that's my thoughts and opinions, guys. That's all I have for you. Peace and have a good one.